I died in the bathroom and my dogs and pregnant wife saved my life. The brain. I didn't know where I was, and worst of all, I didn't recognize my own wife. I didn't know who she was, and I didn't remember she was pregnant. I was agitated and lost. The negligence and the race. She called emergency services, 911, SAMU, in desperation. She explained the situation, said I had arrested and that she had revived me. Their response? They refused to send an ambulance. Their argument was that since I had come back and was breathing, it was no longer a cardiac arrest priority requiring an immediate advanced life support unit. Imagine the scene. My pregnant wife has just resuscitated me on the bathroom floor thanks to the dog's warning. I am confused, combative, and emergency services are refusing help. With no other option, she managed to get me into the car with the help of a friend, and they sped to the ER. The investigation, a medical mystery. I was admitted to the hospital, and my real consciousness only returned about 5 hours later. I was immediately sent to the ICU. What followed was a marathon of tests to understand why a healthy, sporty 42-year-old man almost died in his sleep. They turned my body inside out. Meningitis? Spinal tap performed. Result: normal. Heart attack or clogged arteries. CT angiogram. Result: clean arteries, 0% obstruction. Structural brain or heart issues? MRIs done. All normal. I was a mystery. Everything seemed perfect, except for two subtle details. The first ECG I did upon admission, and the stress test showed slight distortions, a very specific pattern that raised a rare suspicion: Brugada syndrome. For those who have never heard of it, I hadn't either. Brugada syndrome is a serious hereditary arrhythmia. To put it simply, the plumbing of my heart, arteries, and the structure, muscle, are great, but the electrical system has a factory defect. It's a bug in the heart's electrical system that can cause ventricular fibrillation and sudden death, usually during rest or sleep. It is a silent condition that kills healthy young people. The outcome. Once the suspicion was confirmed, the solution wasn't medication, but mechanical protection. On December 23, 2 days before Christmas, I underwent surgery to implant an ICD, implantable cardioverter defibrillator. It's basically a turbocharged pacemaker. It monitors my heart 24/7. If I have another fatal arrhythmia, the device fires a shock from the inside out and brings me back to life instantly. Now I'm at home, recovering from surgery and processing everything. Life is fragile. Today, I have two eternal thank yous to make. To my wife, who had the strength and knowledge to resuscitate me while pregnant, and to my dogs. If they hadn't woken up the house that night, I would have died silently in the bathroom.